Welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. I'm BurningDogFace.
Roman police raided a warehouse at...
Last time, Operation Deus Volt came to a conclusion as we prevented Conrad Marburg from destroying a Roman Museum of Art, but were unable to save Madison St. James. It occurred to me last night that if Mina had been the one who got kidnapped, I probably would have abandoned the mission. Not really sure what that says. Oh well. No use dwelling on the past. Mike will be doing plenty of that by himself. So it's time we bid farewell to this underused jacuzzi and left Italy behind, because there's things going down in Moscow. Operation Blood Feud. Let's see if it says anything in here about her death first. Defeated. Wouldn't it make more sense just to say deceased? I mean, this guy is defeated, but you don't see that here. How the hell is it that this is the guy who with the highest relationship with me? Oh. Oh my. I hadn't even noticed that. Well, in any event, Moscow Safe House. An Alpha Protocol safe house in Moscow, it should serve as a base of operations for attempting to track the path of the missing missiles that were shipped to Saudi Arabia through Moscow. Let's go. Travel via loading screen is kind of inconvenient, but it really is the fastest way to get around.
Welcome to Moscow, Mike. How do you like your new apartment?
Nice digs. I see where all that Black Ops funding really goes now.
Invoking Alpha Protocol does have its upside.
Jealous.
Of you freezing your butt off in Moscow? Not so much.
Well, as long as you're not taking a vacation on a beach in the southern hemisphere.
I'm afraid that's classified, Agent Thorton. Alright, down to business then. Do you have a plan of attack for Moscow?
Thought I'd hit some ritzy nightclubs, announce my name to anybody who'll listen, maybe flirt with a mob boss.
Oh, don't say that!
Should get the right people's attention.
Okay. But I'm not going to bail you out if you get taken.
Ruin all my fun, why don't you?
What will you follow up on first?
Not sure yet. The missile launchers were moved through Leningradsky Station. There might be intel there. I've also got a CIA informant codenamed Grigory, and a mob underboss called Lazo.
Finding those missiles is important, although more information would be helpful. But from his file, Grigory looks like the type who would sell information about you to interested parties. Lazo might be able to provide some leads too.
Getting the lay of the land would be helpful. I'd rather not walk into an ambush if I can help it.
Smart plan. Call me when you have anything.
Damn, this is a nice place. Can't help but think it would be really funny to go straight from this place to Taiwan with the initial impressions of the shitty apartment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is actually nicer than Rome was. This is clearly in the middle of winter. Although the textures and that stuff remind me more of the meat on the walls from Dead Space than of snow. The fuck was that?
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
Didn't strike me as the board games type. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yes, oh yes, now I remember. It was, is that a mirror? No, that's not a mirror. Oh, okay, that's just like the hallway outside this apartment. Yeah, so it's very clearly, in the middle of winter here. I don't know enough about the weather patterns of Europe to know whether or not, it could be sunny in Italy, but frigid in, Moscow. I can see into your office. How about that picture on the wall of one of the developers? Anyway, let's take a look at our intel. Assault Lazo's yacht and retrieve data. Contact Grigori and investigate the weapon shipments. Let's go look at this. The lieutenant for the Russian mob, Lazo, is throwing, unnecessary comma, is throwing a party on his yacht in Moscow. Board the yacht and find out what he knows of the missiles and their destination. If he becomes hostile, deal with him as necessary and then search the yacht for intel. Grigori frequents a local dive in Moscow. Soon he knows about Hallback or any major players in Moscow. And Hallback's prototype missiles are being moved through Leningradsky Station in Moscow and the cargo train Buran. Find the train and search it for clues as to its destination. That sounds stealthy. This is the guy who would sell me out, right? Gee, I don't know. I should check the stores, what kind of stuff I can get. Here we go. Russian Mafia, Braco's Outsiders. Organized crime has a foothold in almost every corner of the world, and Russia is no different. In the wake of the collapse of the Soviet Union, however, the Russian Mafia bolstered its ranks with corrupt intelligence agents and soldiers in the Afghan and Chechen wars, making them even more dangerous. Grigory Pazanov. Grigory Pazanov has existed in the background of the seedier side of the city for decades, feeding choice bits of information to interested parties at the right price. An educated man, he received his degree in physics and philosophy from Lomonosov Moscow State University and graduated near the top of his class. Grigori has a reputation for accuracy, but not for discretion, as he's reportedly willing to give up contacts and the name and the locations of anyone requesting information if the price is high enough. Whatever his intent, he has a talent for what information to divulge to whom and for how much, and reportedly he's gained and lost a small fortune as an information broker and a contact for black marketers into a weapons trade in Moscow. I don't like it, but we should probably start with him. Where's the... oh yes, here we are. Very utilitarian. Alright. I didn't buy any intel at all. Let's see what we can find here. I think we can do it via door. Let's see. Intel, supplies. That's always useful. Let's get that while we're here. But, take a look at that. Though factions within Moscow have not always been happy with the intel Grigori's provided, his insider knowledge has kept him in good standing with whatever groups have held power. More recently, since the faction of the Russian Mafia he was closest to has changed hands, he has withdrawn from mob dealings but has far from retired. Alright. Oh, I should, Oh, no. Well, this could be a giant mistake, but let's go and say hi. Mike looks good in that sweater.
Ah, Michael Thorton. Welcome to Moscow. You are quite the traveler. Taipei, now fresh from Rome, yes?
I'm a little jet-lagged, so don't think I'm rude if I don't share my travel plans with you.
Terrible thing, terrorists. But if you keep them from blowing up the target, then it is good. I take it no one was hurt.
Not exactly.
I feel honored. Your first time in Moscow, and I am your first stop. What brings Michael Thornton, world traveler, to this humble bar?
Do we have to jump right to business? I could really use a drink first.
Then you are lucky you've come to a bar. I am short on cash, so you will have to make your own way.
That go for events going on in Moscow too?
And here I thought we were not going to jump right to business.
A cough like that, this bar may not be the best place to hang out. Secondhand smoking.
I quit 3 times this month. Second-hand smoke is my way of getting by.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt your coughing, or your drinking, but I wanted to know who Halbeck's friends are here in Moscow.
So loud.
What specifically do you wish to know? If they have friends at all? Now, that is a question in itself.
I want to know who Halbeck's working with.
That is a difficult question, but I know someone who would know the answer. There is a man, Sergei Surkov. He runs several businesses in Moscow.
Hyphen.
He may know who Halbeck is dealing with.
Sergei Surkov. Running a check on the name now. We're getting a lot of hits. He shouldn't be hard to find.
Or maybe it's just a really
Although
generic
judging
name.
from his contact list, figuring out where his next appointment is could take some time.
Alright, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
You were planning to investigate Leningradsky station, yes?
He's good.
Maybe you can do me a favor.
A favor.
Your American missiles are not the only cargo that comes through the station. If you go, maybe you could divert these shipments, accidentally, of course.
What, you mean change the shipping labels? And me without my label maker.
It is more simple than that. The box destination is stenciled on the side, but it is a code. Change it with a marker, and the boxes will end up somewhere else. To a friend of ours who will be happy to reimburse us. Maybe do a little business with you.
I'll think about it.
Do that. And if you need a place to buy weapons, armor, devices, I can help you there too. I may not know Halbeck, but I know many others who are not friends of theirs.
I'd appreciate that. What's the price tag for the reference?
Directing a customer to a shopkeeper friend, no price tag. Just business.
Alright. Thanks, Grigori. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you not being an asshole when talking to me, Michael. Other agents, too stiff. Others, too much cowboy. You come to me as a human being. Should be rewarded, no?
Well, I was worried he would spill the beans on whatever we talked about to other people, but it's pretty clear he already knew everything about me. Agent Thorton contacted an informant in Moscow, a man by the name of Grigory. The two of them met in a bar, where Agent Thorton questioned him concerning Halbeck's presence in Moscow. After a rocky introduction, Grigory relaxed and shared information with Agent Thorton. He also agreed to introduce Thornton to weapons dealers in Moscow as a gesture of goodwill. Grigory seems compliant. It is unlikely he would share information about Thornton's presence to others in Moscow. Excellent. There, of course, is no stat screen on conversation missions. Pretty sure I didn't create any orphans there. That's like... What? Oh shit. Damn, man, at least put the blinds down. Wait. Is that a bottle of vodka? I thought that was just a stereotype. Huh.
Roman police raided a warehouse.
There's never anything good on. What the fuck am I doing? I'm screwing around, apparently. Huh. Not a big fan of that. I'm going to be infiltrating anything. I'm going to need my, stuff back. And I should have checked my ammo while I was in there. Derp. Okay. There's a type of ammo for both of those guns I've never bothered to use. Grigory, if you're looking for something I'm not currently selling, Mr. Thornton, we are, of course, encouraged to spend your money on inventory. I'm an information broker first and illegal weapons dealer second. I've added your clearinghouse credentials to my short list of buyers. You are free to peruse my wares and issue buy and sell orders as you see fit. Sounds good to me. Wreck the TV. Well, I'm gonna take a look at what, hit the wrong button there. I'm gonna take a look at what, stuff Grigory has added to the clearinghouse. But I'm going to call it a video here and start the next one when I'm done with that. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Alpha Protocol. Bye.